again, remember what I pointed earlier. Every single time the governor has been summoned to go to the EACC, he's actually taken himself there. So there was no need of mobilizing so much to go harass the governor down at Voi. When we have a crisis here at Tasia, where guys were, trapped in a collapsed building, when guys were being shot in a terrorist attack in Mandera, we mobilized so much to arrest a law-abiding citizen and an elected leader when we can take all those resources to places where they're needed the most.
Have you met him and have you seen his situation?
Well,
maybe if I can add to that, when he went to hospital, at what time did he go to hospital? What is written in the admission documents? What are the doctors looking at? How is his state? How is he feeling right now? Is he likely to spend the night there?
And someone of that stature, of course, you may know maybe at what time was he admitted. Not speaking before.
Well, the governor, of course, showed up early enough, and by the time I left, he was still being examined. So I cannot comment as per the doctor's, reports.
What time was he admitted yesterday? And what was happening?
Yesterday, the governor was in court, and he went to the hospital today. Yes. And the governor is in high spirits, but then again, the physical hurt he suffered in the hands of police officers.
The governor was taken to, after he left the court, maybe you can tell us what happened. Just take us through what happened. Where did he go first? Then when did he go to the hospital? When was he admitted?
The admission was today. I'm sure you guys are aware. Yeah. Most of you guys were there when he was showing up at Kenech. Yeah, it was today. So yesterday went back to, custody. Yes.
Tunaelewa kwamba kuna tetesi kuwa kuna motion ya kuimpeach government ambayo inataka kuwekwa na county members, county assembly members.
Okay.
Is that true?
No, hakuna members ama wanachama wa assembly ya Nairobi ambao wanataka kutoa governor. By the way, for the longest time, these guys have been very close to the governor. They've always worked together. The much that you've seen, the governor has accomplished working together. It's not possible for the governor to have done so much as a lone ranger. All these guys have always worked with him. Anytime they've had an issue, they've sat down and sorted it. I don't think there's any MCA who has the appetite of even discussing the issue of impeachment. And most of these guys are the governor's friends anyway. So forget about that. No one is going to impeach the governor. Yes. What do you mean? The last the information I heard was that the governor was at the ECC holding center. That's the much that I know. Yeah. So from there, another information will be given.
In the event the court passed the processing on the event that maybe they go to a decision that will lead constitutional crisis, what do you foresee as a political advisor that will happen to the county?
I'd like us to cross bridges when we get to them. As of now, the governor is still the elected leader of Nairobi County, overwhelmingly elected. We all know the governor is very popular. And we've not gotten to a point where we can even talk about a vacancy in the office of the governor. That is not possible. Yeah. And you understand, last time the ruling which was made in the court was actually erroneous because it's not possible to do that when we're talking about someone who's been elected. The governor is not appointed. So there is no vacancy in the office of the governor as we speak today.
Na labda unaweza kutuelezea haya yote kwa lugha ya Kiswahili ili mtazamaji wetu ambaye anaelewa lugha ya Kiswahili aweze kuelewa.
Hakuna shida. Jambo la kwanza ni kwamba sisi kama wana Nairobi tuna masikitiko makubwa kwa vile ambavyo gavana wetu amekuwa akidhulumiwa, vile alifuatwa kwenda Voi. Gavana ni mtu ambaye kila wakati akiitwa na EACC anajipeleka huko kama wako na maswali wanamuuliza. Kwa hivyo hakukuwa na sababu yoyote kumfuata pale chini na askari wengi na ndege. Wangemuita angeenda EACC, kama ni kumshika wangemshika hapo. Yale yote tuliona gavana ananyang'anywa vitu, anapiwa, anachunwa. Hiyo sio njia ya kufuata na kujaribu kushika kiongozi ambaye amechaguliwa na watu milioni moja. Na jambo lingine ni kwamba hata vile walichukua askari 150 pengine na ndege na yale maneno yote walienda nayo pale chini. kufuata kiongozi ambaye amechaguliwa na hajakataa kujipeleka wapi EACC. Kuna mahali pengine au askari wangepelekwa kwenda kusaidia, kama Tasia mahali ambapo kulikuwa na nyumba ambayo ilianguka, watu mpaka saizi wako pale chini wanaumia. Mandera kulikuwa na watu ambao walikuwa wamepiwa risasi na magaidi. Hapo ndipo hao askari wangepelekwa kufanya kazi. Na ni jambo la kusikitisha kwamba watu wetu wa Ministry ya Interior wanaweza fanya mambo kama hayo, bali ya kupeleka watu mahali wanahitajika, wanawapeleka kufuata kiongozi ambaye amechaguliwa. Jambo la pili ni kwamba tunajua kwamba kuna mambo mengi sana, kuna cases nyingi sana za ufisadi ambapo tumepoteza mabilioni ya pesa. Kwa hivyo tunapoangalia kwamba watu wanafuata governor sababu pengine mtu mmoja alimwekea milioni 3 tu katika akaunti yake, pengine bila governor kujua kwamba hilo ni jambo kubwa la kufuata. Kwa hivyo tunaangalia ni kama governor anafuata kisiasa, na watu wa Nairobi ni werevu sana, wanaona. Kwa hivyo